हेलो फ्रेंड्स। मैथमेटिक्स कैटलिस्ट में एक बार फिर से आपका स्वागत है। आज हम एक न्यू चैप्टर आपके लेकर आए हैं, इंट्रोडक्शन टू स्टैटिस्टिक्स, और इसको हम कंफर्मली आगे भी लेकर चलेंगे। और इसको स्टार्ट करने से पहले मैं आपको एक बात क्लियर कर दूं कि स्टैटिस्टिक्स जो है इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सब्जेक्ट फॉर द मैनेजमेंट, कॉमर्स, इकोनॉमिक्स, social sciences, mathematics, but it is also important in our daily life because we are using this subject in public sectors, banking, insurance sector, police department, hospital, military, etc. And these are dependent on collecting data and statistical analysis. So observing statistics is playing vital role in modern science and technology. It is very useful in research sector also. Especially, it is good for economic planning in effective way. So this chapter is very important for your further college level and higher education. So everyone should watch these videos, and definitely we will produce these videos on Friday or Saturday in the weekends only, right? So we are starting with the introduction to statistics. First of all, history of statistics. Statistics is originated from Latin word status, Italian word statista, German word statistic, French word is statistic. There is a spelling difference only, right? So spelling difference is K and QUE. We are thankful to Kautilya, Chanakya, who had kept a record of birth and deaths as well as some precious records in his famous book Arthashastra during Chandragupta's reign in 4th century BC. We found statistical records on agriculture also, given by N.I. Akbari, written by Abu Fazl, referring to Egypt. The first census was conducted by Perwa during 300 BC to 2000 BC. And finally, with the passage of time, with the development of statistics, we named it as statistics. Now, what is the definition of statistics? Statistics is defined as qualitative as well as quantitative data. But some of the people says it is the study of quantitative data. But in some concern, statistics is defined as the qualitative as well as quantitative data which are collected to view the statistical analysis and drawing statistical inferences about some important characteristics. In short, we call it as studies of data. देखिए, we know about the studies of data in the initial age like ninth class, 10th class. We all hear about this chapter, studies of data. And after that, science of counting. Science of counting means science of numbers, you can say. And third is science of averages and deviation. Basically, everybody knows about averages like mean, mode, median. There are the three parts of average. And deviation is standard deviation, variance, mean deviation, and range. These are the parts of the deviation. We have already studied in 12th level as well in graduation level. And science of prediction. Science of prediction is concerned with the probability part, right? So probability is assured as a term of predictions. And science of sampling, matlab it contains a different kind of samples. Samples like there are small samples and large sample test, Z test, T test, chi test. There are different kind of tests to check the consistency of the sampling, right? So that is called science of sampling. After that, science of facts. Science of facts is a different thing which is concerned with our research work also. Relation with other sciences. Field of economics. First is field of economics. Demand, supply, wages, interest, prices, profits, rent savings, investments, unemployments, etc. Various laws such as law of consumption, of returns or distribution of incomes and profits. Index numbers, time series analysis are often used in the economics. And next is field of commerce and business. It is a very important field. Trading, manufacturing, banking, transportation, mining, insurance, or other activities. Those are undertaken for making profits. Statistics helps us to great extent in planning, analyzing, and executing the plans. Next is field of planning. The data about population, consumption, prices, investments, saving, incomes, and expenditure has to be known and then analyzed for demand forecasting using various statistical methods. Field of physical and medical sciences. Nowadays, everyone is using in the physical and medical sciences, in natural sciences like physics, chemistry, engineering, botany, astronomy, zoology, and medicine, etc. The statistics is of immense importance these days. In botany and zoology, its use has increased many-fold these days. Sir Carl Pearson, who generated the Pearson correlation coefficient, right? So stated that theory of heredity is also based on statistics, a periodical data of a patient with respect to temperature, blood pressure, weight, and heart beats. A doctor decides about the medicine to be given to his patient. Means Carl Pearson correlation coefficient relate all these factors of causing disease, right? So we can guess the main problem of the patient with respect to their blood pressure, weight, and heartbeats, etc. After that, field of social sciences. These include subjects like history, political science, education, psychology, sociology. As far as education is concerned, government opens or allows opening various institutions on the basis of data obtained about number of institutions present and increasing in the population. That means it plays important part in the collection of data about birth and the death rate. Birth rate also depends upon the number of marriages taking place each year. Study of psyche patient neurons signal analysis can be managed by data analysis of the statistics. So statistics is very important subject for us. And next is mathematical statistics. Mathematical statistics is the application of probability theory, a branch of mathematics related to statistics. Specific mathematical techniques which are used to study of the data collection include mathematical analysis, linear algebra, stochastic analysis, differential equations, and measure theory. In research, according to me, mathematics and statistics are excellent reflex studies. That means it is next to impossible to draw or conclude about data or study of predictions without correlation of both. So a researcher should know about mathematical statistics. Now, classification of statistics. In classification of statistics, there are five kind of statistics. One is descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics has the chapters like central tendency. Everybody knows about central tendency. It contains three measures like mean, mode, median. And next is dispersion. Dispersion have different kind of deviation coefficients or deviation like range, variance, standard deviation, mean deviation. Nowadays, everybody is using standard deviation. Index numbers and time series analysis are the different parts. And next is analytical statistics. Analytical statistics has correlation and regression, like correlation coefficient, Bowley's coefficient. There are the different kind of coefficients by which we can obtain the correlation. Correlation means we can find the relation between the two variables, right? We can find out the extent of relationship between the two variables. As one variable will grow or decrease, then what will happen, what will be the impact on the second variable for increase or decrease in the first variable. We can analyze this thing by using the correlation. And second is regression. Regression generates the relationship between the two variables, and association with attributes is a qualitative study of statistics. And next is inductive statistics. Inductive statistics is based on the induction. Induction contains interpolation or extrapolation. There are the different formulas like Newton's formula, Bessel's formula, Laplace-Evert's formula. These are concerned with the interpolation and extrapolation. And next is probability. Everybody knows about the probability. And inferential statistics contains sampling. Sampling is a major part of the statistics. It contains hypothesis testing, test of significance, by which we can check the consistency of data for the small samples or the large samples. And applied statistics contains linear programming, quantitative analysis for business decision, and linear programming. We know about it, we have studied in 12th class also, and after that its extension is given in the MBA course, BBA course, in which we have to go for the operation research also, which is also the part of this statistics or concerned with this statistics, in which we can study about the simplex method, dual simplex method, etc., which are the part of the applied statistics to get the optimization values in the business. Next is limitations of the statistics. In limitations of statistics, a statistician can not analyze about an individual performance in a group. Suppose there are 20 people in a class, and everybody has score of mathematics less than 50. But there is one child, which is a 20th child, he has 100 marks, right? But what will be the average? Whenever you take the average of all those marks, we obtain like near about 55% and something. तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि जो 100% वाला है उसके लिए इग्नोरेंस हो गया है ना, क्योंकि आपकी टोटल जो एवरेज है क्लास की वो एवरेज बहुत कम आ रही है, जिसकी वजह से जो इंडिविजुअल था उसकी परफॉर्मेंस भी डाउन हो गई. इसलिए स्टैटिस्टिक्स में we cannot analyze about an individual performance in a group. And second is statistics is concerned with the quantitative data only, matlab that is not dependent on the qualitative, but in the theory of attributes we can convert the qualitative data into the quantitative data. Then we had to study by applying statistics results. One can predict about sales, productions, price, and quantity under specific conditions only. After removal of these restrictions, predictions are likely to be inaccurate. Statistical analysis is dependent only on collection of the data only. It is necessary to check the data under consideration are accurate as well as consistent. Otherwise, one can obtain the wrong results. Statistics is most dangerous tools in the hand of an inexpert. Distrust of statistics. Some of the people never trust on this, and there are some interesting comments due to lack of faith on the statistics. Statistics is an unreliable science. It is also a rainbow of lies. Statistics can prove nothing. There are three kind of lies, damn lies, and statistics. Means Mark Twain says that this statistics is a bunch of lies. Scrutiny of data. Beware of these unfair fates. Statistical decisions are totally based on accuracy and consistency of the data. So one can be recommended for scrutiny of the data for the given information. And statistics can be useful by adopting the following measures. One is statistics should be used in hands of the skilled experts and experienced persons. Investigators should be impartial and unbiased. It is a very important thing. Everyone should be impartial and unbiased for scrutiny of the data. Accurate and consistent tools are required to study the specific problem in the statistics. So, finally, statistics are likely clay of which you can make God or devil as you please. Thank you. Watch our channel on the regular basis, and please like and share to everyone to get knowledge. Thank you. Have a nice day. Once again, thank you to all those people who are liking and sharing our channel day by day.